Hello everyone, my name is Wagner and in this video I'm gonna show you how to use uh, the Python script that I developed in my personal project to parse the Nessus vulnerabilities. So if you work with Nessus and Splunk in your organization, you should watch this video. Before we get into more details, let me show you uh, how painful is working with the Nessus report. So this is a scan that I ran against this intentionally vulnerable website, and if I export the report in CSV, Nessus brings me the report in this format, which is not useful for analysts. So to make the life easier, I uh, have published a an article in 2020 with my first with the first version of the script that I created. So the basically the script does a bunch of API calls in the Nessus, uh, collect the vulnerability results, and send to Splunk through the HTTP event collector. So let me walk you through the process. Uh, as part of the pre-requirements, you need to get the API access token and secret key from your Nessus Professional instance, as well as the Splunk HTTP event collector token. If you are not familiar with this, you can read the article that I published. And after that, you need to set up the environment variables in your system or in the server that you will run the script, and then change the servers.json file with your Nessus and Splunk IP addresses. So the Nessus and Splunk are installed in my Windows machine over here, but I'm gonna run the um, script from um, my Linux machine. I'm gonna just delete everything that I have in Splunk in the main index, and now I'm gonna clone the GitHub repository. Once you clone the repository, you can go to the folder and change the server's JSON.json file, adding the host name or IP address of your Splunk in the Nessus. So since I have a Splunk and Nessus running in the same machine, my IP address is very much the same for those. Alright, I already created the environment variables. So, but you can follow this instruction if you haven't created it in your system. So export the environment variable name and the value after that. So with everything configured, you can run the script, and the script, as I mentioned, will parse every single vulnerability here and um, sends to Splunk over the HTTP event collector. As you can see, I don't have anything yet, and I'm gonna run the script right now. So all the vulnerability details already available in Splunk. You can also customize your query to bring the results the way you wanna, like this query over here that I created that shows all the vulnerability details in a table. So the website, the severity of vulnerability, the CVSS, short description of the vulnerability, the full description, and the solution recommended by the Nessus. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this script can help you in your organization to overcome these difficulties with the Nessus Professional.